Hey, what's good, guys? What's good? This is your boy LIB Marzo. So if you don't know, now you know, man. And today I about to give my review on the Kao Denero Continental Cypher. I think the Cypher been out for almost a month. Yeah, almost a month. It should be a month. And I think the Cypher have been out. And today I about to give my review on it. So guys, if you're watching, I'm asking you to please share so that more people can get to know. And after my review, you can just come in the comment section and like tell me how you feel about it. Yes, but that's how I feel what I about to say, man. So don't get it twisted. And what I about to say right here is just how I feel, and I about to just dig into it, guys. As you can see, I got a list of key points I wrote down, and I want to be talking about those things, how I feel about the Continental Cypher for Ambassador Kao Denero. And let's dig into it, guys. The first thing I would love to start with is appreciating Kao Denero. There's no way you can be ungrateful to Kao Denero for the initiative, man. I think like he started almost like I feel like he started the year 2022 with a kind of high pace for us that love hip-hop. So in December 2021, which was on December 25th 2021, which was on a Christmas day, Ambassador Kao Denero released the Continental Cypher. So I want to say big ups to Kao Denero for taking on such a huge initiative, because if you look at the kind of artists that Kao Denero got on that cypher, these are people that are very basic. So getting like A-list rappers from their respective country to be on a cypher is very tough. It's very, very tough. So I believe it comes about with a lot of connection. It comes about with good networking, and Kao Denero did all of those things. That's why you see the cypher came to life, because he been talking about it, and as we progress, he was always giving update on the cypher. And just to make it a little bit clear, I believe some people were asking about other rappers from other countries that we know of, other big name rappers, that why they wasn't included on the cypher. And I think Kao Denero went on his Instagram post, on his Instagram page, and he wrote something like, I won't be direct in what he said, but he said something like, those that you saw on the cypher, these are people that were available. Those, if you don't see your favorite artists or your favorite rappers on the cypher, don't ask why, because it's like they didn't show up for it. So be respect to him for that, man, because I respect everybody that you see on that cypher. I salute them, because man, these are all A-list rappers in their respective country. So I want to appreciate Kao Denero for that. Yeah. And the next thing I got here, like when the cypher came out, the first thing I look at was the placement, because normally when two good rappers going on a song, or 2-3 rappers going on a song, even if that song is not a cypher, like all of those guys got their own fan base, and people like music lovers want to know what they're bringing on the table, and want to know what they're about to spit, want to know who is the best. So it first started with the placement. So from the way Kao Denero did the placement, I believe he was involved in the listing of the artists on how they should be placed when it comes to their recording. And from the way that was done, be respect to that, in a sense, like no disrespect to all of the guys, but I believe that the saying goes, give what belongs to Saul, or give Peter, or give Caesar what belongs to Caesar. So the placement was so unique, man. Yeah, starting with C-Road. He is the youngest dude on the whole cypher. So the whole cypher started with him, and then you have lyrical, you have King Big Swag coming in. Yeah, I believe Kim Biswa have been in the game, but probably he haven't, like, when you look at like the number of times or the number of years other guys have been recording. I believe Kim Biswa haven't been recording for that number of years, but probably he have been doing his thing, like supporting other artists, doing one or two stuff. And so, man, it was just unique, man. After that, you have Lyrical Joe came in. After Lyrical Joe, you have Max Couture. From Max Couture, you have Scientific. From Scientific, you have Shadow Box. From Shadow Box, and you have the ambassador himself, Kao Denero. I hope I don't jump over any other pricing, but the placement, man, I love the placement, to be honest. And, the placement is just done in a kind of respectful way, no disrespect to anybody on that. And, so I want to give it out again for that. I like that. It's very, very much, welcoming, yeah, for me. So my number 3 thing I'm going to be talking about, like the artists, all the guys that came on a song. I want to give a big respect to them, man. Yeah, they were like on the point. Nobody came to like degrade their fellow artists. Everybody just came and talk about things that they feel like they could talk about. But it wasn't if you listen to the cypher, you won't feel like somebody going against another person on the cypher, but you will feel like, yeah, these guys are just like displaying their craft, man, what they made of. So it was good. The respect, the love was shown. So I want to say big respect to all of the artists that came on the cypher. I want to say to you guys, thank you for giving all the joy, because that cypher brought a lot of excitement. I was very much excited doing a reaction to that cypher on Christmas Day. It was like my whole Christmas was being made. Yeah, because when I see the rappers that were on the cypher, I was like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. Africa, this is all about unity. And Kao Denero, be respect to you for that, man. So my number 4 thing I'm gonna be talking about, like I said, I'm looking, like I got a list written down, so I'm gonna be like, when you see me bending my hair down, I'm looking at those things that I wrote down to be able to talk about, give my review. So my number 4 thing I about to talk about, or how I feel, from the whole cypher, I feel it brought another upliftment to the hip-hop game in Africa. Yeah, like to be like mostly precise in West Africa, because you have a lot of West African rappers on the cypher. So I feel like it brought a whole lot of new energy. It brought a whole lot of new vibe into the hip hop game in Africa, because Africa, we like so much into the Afro pop, into the Afro beat, so that Continental Cypher, man, it kind of drew most lovers of like even R&B, hip hop, whatsoever, but in general it drew most lovers of hip hop music from Africa. It brought in to a one platform that they could come like see your artist doing his thing. And I'm a lover of this guy, I'm seeing him doing his thing. I'm a lover of this other artist, I'm seeing him, everyone of them, like they are on one song, doing their thing. So it kind of drew the attention for a lot of lovers of hip-hop music, man. So it took our music, or it took our hip-hop game to another level. If it just did it with just in 1 month, or it just did it within like 2-3 hours, the father of the matter is that cypher, the very day it was released, man, the momentum was so hard. So I want to say to Kao Denero, man, thank you for that, man. And thank you to all those good rappers that were on the cypher. So number 5, yeah, number 5 for me, I see is like my favorite. Yeah, in the sense like this is something I've been talking. If you follow my channel, if you already been on this platform, that like I mostly the kind of prioritize. I don't know if I should prioritize, but like, yeah, I'm like almost like talking about Sierra Leone, Liberia, and I'm always talking about these 2 countries. Why am I doing that? Because I feel like say like you gotta like love your neighbor as you love yourself. So I'm a Liberian, and if I don't love Sierra Leone, I don't know which I don't know how you expect me to love the next country that is far away from Liberia, because Liberia and Sierra Leone, we got the similarity is just kind of like almost like it's just like the same, man. Liberia and Sierra Leone, we are that's why people like call the twins. Yeah, we are twin sisters. So I love Sierra Leone so much in the sense that I want to see them develop. I want to see them develop in all aspects, because if they develop from that aspect, Liberia too gonna be like, okay, the pressure is on us. We gotta do what Sierra Leone doing, and, so that's why I was excited when I saw Scientific. Yeah, when I saw Scientific on the Continental Cypher. Yeah, I was very much excited because it's almost like a Sierra Leone LIB Salon connection. Yeah, so Kao Denero, you bro, you smart, man. Yeah, that's a very good move, and I just hope that it don't be the end. Yeah, like I need you, apart from Scientific, I need you to keep connecting your network and like B-roll or other Google rappers or good singers. And if any Liberian artists like listening to me right now, I'm also encouraging you gotta network, go into Sierra Leone. Yeah, like start with Sierra Leone. Let us build that network, let us build that teamwork, let us build that love. And before we start talking about going to Nigeria, no disrespect, I love Nigeria, I love Ghana, but I feel like we should start like Nigeria and Ghana. You can't talk about that. It's clear that Nigeria and Ghana, they kind of like embrace one another so much. So Liberia and Sierra Leone, we have to embrace ourselves before other people starts to respect us. So Kao Denero, thank you for getting Scientific on the Continental Cypher. Man, I was very excited, man. Up to now, I'm still kind of like I'm still delighted about it, because I think these are things we need, and we ain't gonna stop. We'll keep talking about it, so that our artists can start to leave from in their share and go out, or leave from their comfort zone and go out and and connect, start their networking, most especially in like Sierra Leone, the Gambia. Man, I'm fully in support of our artists going there, making network. Yeah, so I took a little long off with the issue of Scientific coming on the Continental Cypher. So I think it should be number 6 that I want to talk about is, okay, similar thing. I think I made reference to it, but let me just elaborate on it again. It has to do with like telling Kao Denero what he did. This should not be the end, and he should keep it out, like keep doing. If it can be Cypher, like like if you having a show, if you can invite artists like those guys that came on the Cypher, if you can bring them over to Sierra Leone, and so that they can have a jam, man, street jam. I don't want to say street jam because, man, maybe a street jam gonna be free, but like they can organize something unique. People gonna turn out for it. Yeah, people gonna turn out, so that with that the network can, I believe it will even be more stronger. Yeah, so I'm appealing to the ambassador to please keep bringing more artists from the neighboring countries. I believe he can still expand, but like from the neighboring countries, to keep bringing it on board, on either on a Cypher or doing a song, so that we can see a diverse part of the Cypher game, or we can see a diverse part of the hip-hop game. Yeah, so Kao Denero, this Cypher, this Continental Cypher should not be the end. Yeah, we need more and more. We need more to keep that energy blazing. We need that good energy, that positive vibe. So thank you for that, man. Oh, okay, a good I wrote it down because probably I was going to forget about it, like asking Kao Denero when the video is coming out for the Continental Cypher. I've seen the video for Scientific. Yeah, he released the video like on his Instagram. I watched the video, and I even watched the video from a Kao Denero Instagram that he posted for Scientific. So want to know, because I think he talked about on one of Kao Denero posts. I follow Kao Denero, so almost everything he posts on the Instagram, man, I check it up, I see it, so now I'm comment on it. So on Instagram, Kao Denero posts that the video for the Continental Cypher was going to be released on the January 1st, which was going to be New Year Day. I stand to be corrected, but I'm very much sure that's what I saw. So I was in high anticipation of it. But New Year Day, I didn't see anything about it. I don't know. Okay, probably like things do change, man. People playing things, and for some reason they have to change. So I don't know. But if you're on any other digital platform, I'm asking Kao Denero, like, you can drop the link. Some of us will go there. If it costs us to pay our money to watch the video, you know, I mean, for the support of that, also I'm gonna pay my money to watch the video. Yup. So, you know, I want to know, Kao, when the video is coming out. Yeah, but no hurry, bro. I know you always want things to be done in the right way. So if at all, you know, it's not 100% set yet, you can just take your time and put it out the right time you feel like it's gonna be, you know, appropriate for your audience or your audiences. So guys, that's just my view for the Continental Cypher that was organized by the ambassador Kao Denero from Sierra Leone. So I want to say to him again, be respect to you, big brother, and you know, keep doing what you can do to promote hip-hop. Yeah, hip-hop, man, it have been transitioning in Africa since you started the whole revolution, man. That is like, stop sleeping on Sierra Leone, and that have brought openings, you know, to a lot of smaller countries, to a lot of artists who've been doing that thing for years that they wasn't recognized. It have made a lot of artists are being recognized, or those big countries or you know, that we consider being big, that they didn't want to play songs from smaller countries. I think now I've been seeing DJs, you know, from our big brothers in, you know, in Africa, like playing songs from countries that you don't expect them to play songs for. So that's good, man. Somebody gonna come out and speak, and I love how you came about it. So I want to say to you, thank you, and bless out, and be respect to everybody out here. I want to say have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.